My name is Jessica Newton. I'm CEO President of OBI Power. So I got into transportation or construction actually as a young child. My parents placed me in design build programs. So just kind of pre-engineering introductory classes through different various programs here in the city of Denver. So I actually started out as an aerospace engineer. And then transferred my degree to organizational management because I realized I love the design aspect, design build aspect, but it was the business side of that interests me the most. And so there I was able to apply for project development projects, business administration projects, and kind of work my way through the industry. Oh, actually, my favorite part is being able to start a project and talk about it, and then a few years later, or a few weeks later, or a few months, see the actual project that's completed. It's kind of cool to see something go from the ground up, and then actually see people use the facility, or use the roadways, or use the lights, or whatever project we've completed. So we actually do project development. So a lot of that is either helping develop the actual project, working with your business developers, your stakeholders, or it's also being a part of the project management piece. There are several aspects that go along with project management, so we may drop in and be a supportive factor for that. So currently we're supporting a German firm by doing their change management. And so that to me is kind of awesome. I used to do that on my own in the industry, but now being able to see how we can completely have a whole piece is kind of cool to actually be a part of this project. It's like a $99 billion mining project in Mongolia, so it's kind of cool. What advice I would give to young girls in their career is literally, you can be anything you want. And if someone had told me that when I was super, super young, I probably would have been a CEO president as soon as I graduated college. But I mean, you had to get in, get your feet wet, and learn about the industry. But once I started to realize, oh, I can do that. Oh, I'm really good at that. Oh, I know who I can hire to do that. And that way I knew, okay, actually I was made to be an owner of something that operates this big. And so you can do anything you put your mind to, anything that you study for, anything that you show up for, anything that you put your mind to and say, you know what, I want to do that, that interests me, I have a passion for it, go do it. Yeah, so a few steps that girls could do along the way to help push them through to reach their goal is number one, believe in yourself, right? So if no one else around you believes in you but you, keep going, because you're going to make it, it's going to be impactful. People are going to see that light in you that flourishes when you're doing what you love to do, which is number two, do what you love to do. And if you do what you love to do, it no longer becomes work, right? It becomes something that you wake up and you enjoy doing. You wake up and you look forward to doing. I love connecting with people. So I love to wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to see my team today, or I have a business meeting with such and such. They're amazing people to spend time with and really learn and have mentors, which is number three, have a mentor. And so I found several women in the industry who I've kind of attached myself to learn, go to the meetings they attend, become board members that they're on boards with, join organizations that they're a part of, and really follow those footsteps to say, okay, this works for me. Oh, this is how she did it. Okay, this is what I need to do. And so those are probably the top three. Have confidence, believe in yourself, and definitely find those mentors. I wish that someone would have told me when I was younger that it's okay for girls to get their hands dirty. I loved science. I loved doing things with my hands. I loved and interacting with the other kids in that area, whether it was in a lab, whether it was in an engineering room, robotics. I just wish that I would have known it's okay to not always have to look like a lady to be in these industries. And so it's okay to get dirty. Get a little dirt on you, clean your nails out.